Hmm. Hi- Hello friends, today in this tutorial I'll be showing you that how to scrape latitude and longitude coordinates of a certain location from Google, and we will be developing this project inside Node.js using Python Selenium. So basically, let me show you a demo. Let's suppose I write here India latitude and longitude. So just you write on Google this, Google will automatically show you the latitude. This is a latitude, this is a longitude. So this is the thing that I need to scrape here. So I will right click inspect element, and then I will just copy the X path of this element here, write this. And same for the longitude as well. Simply I will right click and inspect element, and then I will copy the X path of this, copy X path, that's it. So after doing this, we will display this inside our application inside Node.js and Express. Whenever we scrape this latitude and longitude, we will try to uh, display it inside the table. So let's start building the application, guys. So this is latitude and longitude scraping from for any location. So you can change this country to any country of New Zealand longitude and latitude. If you type this, it will give you these coordinates. So just inspect element, and then you will see this. We simply need to scrape this data. So we will right click, copy the XPath. That's it. So now let's get started, guys, by building this application. So first of all, what we need to do is that we need to create a new project here, which I will create a new directory for this. So here I will say that lat long, I will cd into this, and I will open this inside the Visual Studio Code text editor, and I will initialize package.json file, and then I will install. You need to install Selenium library, which is Selenium like this. So just install this. I have already installed it. So first of all, we will write the Python script, which will be app.py. And here we will first of all import the driver, import WebDriver. And also after this, we will import the system module. And then we will define the function, which will be if name is equal to main. So here we will say get latitude, longitude, and here we will provide the country for which we need to grab it. So this will be contained inside system argument 1. So now we need to define this function, which will be define get latitude, longitude, and here comes the location, or I can say simply place. So this place would be, we need to get the latitude and longitude. So first of all, what we will do is that we will initialize this WebDriver. So we will say WebDriver.chrome. So here you need to pass your WebDriver path here. So simply I have downloaded this. So you can see that if you open this zip file, you will see it will have this exe file. This is related to your browser. So just install the browser exe file here. So I will copy paste it inside the project that I am building right here. Projects. So the folder name is latlong. So I will simply copy this file here. This is, it will be copy pasted Chrome driver. So here we need to pass this file exe. After doing this, guys, we can open the URL, which is google.com. So here we need to perform the request, and then we will say driver.get element by xpath. Sorry, find element by xpath. So here we need to copy paste the xpath of this location, which is this input field here. So we will right click this. So we will simply right click inspect element, and I will copy paste the xpath. So we will simply paste the XPath here like this. And after doing this, we need to say driver.send keys. Uh, oh, sorry. I think we need to, if I need to send keys, I think, oh, sorry, we need to save it inside a location here. So input is equal to, so we need to store it inside a variable. So we can simply now say input dot send keys, and now we will send out a simple key which will be inside the location that you pass here, which is system. It is contained inside country. So we are, sorry, place. So we will simply concatenate place, and here we will say latitude and longitude. So we will simply say like this. So what will happen is that if I execute this application by typing python app.py, and here I pass the location which is India. So now this will open this browser. It will automatically go to Google and it will type that location. So now we need to get the latitude and longitude. So this is very easy. If you just type here India latitude and longitude, so we simply need this XPath here, which is inspect element, and go to simply copy the XPath. So we will simply say after this, we will also concatenate keys dot enter. So basically you can import the keys, which is a framework. I have written this. So this is the line that you import in order to import this. So right here at the top, paste it. So this needs to be capital. So this simply means that we are pressing the enter key programmatically. After this, we need to get the coordinates. I will call this as after the driver.find element by XPath, and then I will paste the XPath that we copy pasted. So let me again copy paste that location. So this is the XPath. Just copy the XPath here and paste it. So now we need to extract the text. So we will say dot text. So after that, we can print the coordinates on the console. So if I run this script now, passing India as a location, so it will automatically, oh sorry, I need to put a space here. Just put a space here like this. And now once again, if you run this, so now basically it will, you can see it has printed out both the latitude, and then it has printed out the longitude. So it is, both are separated by a comma here. So you can see that. So simply what we can do is that we can split this into two values. So basically how to split string based upon comma in Python. So just write this. So it will, Python also contains a split method which splits the string into two values. So as you can see, there is a comma here. So we can use the split method. So if you try this, you will see that it will split it into various things. So we also need to do the same thing. So we will say that coordinates dot split. put a comma and let me see if it is working or not. And now you can see that, guys, it has splitted it into two strings out there, which is it has converted it to an array. And now you can see that. So now basically we can do this simply. We can now make an application out of it using Express and EJS. We can simply install this Express and EJS template engine. So right here we will be creating a index.js file, and just we will require the Express module. We will also require the body parser module for working with forms. So make Express app and use the body parser URL encoded. View engine we will set to EJS. Then we will say when you type the home route, we will load the template. Response.render index. Then we will listen it on port number 5000. So we will make a views directory, and inside this we will say index.ejs, and here we will simply say get latitude and longitude for each country, for each location. So right here we will have a simple form element. The action will go to get info. Method will be simply post, and here we will have a simple input field of type text. So here you will provide the location, so wherever you want to get the latitude and longitude. So placeholder will be enter location, and it should be required. And then we will have a submit button which will say get coordinates. So now this is ready. Now we simply need to make this post request. So we will make this inside this. So app.post get info. So we will get the value which the user has submitted. So for calling this Python script, we will simply say const execute. So inside this, we will call this Python script python app.py, and then we will provide the location which is there inside request.body.location. So here we will console log the standard output. So once again, if you run this application, let me run this and go to localhost 5000. If I run this node index.js, so if I write a location, let's suppose India, once again click get coordinates. So this will open a window, it will type this and it will return the result right here. You can see that it has returned the result. So it is containing array here. So we need to only print the first element. So this will only print the first element. Let me once again run this. So now you will see it will only print the first element, which is, I think it is not an array. We need to convert this to an array. So what it, I think we don't need to split it. It will like this only, and as it is, I will display it on the screen. So response.render index, and then we will display the coordinates. We will pass this as coordinates, which will be equal to standard output. So when we load the page, this coordinates should be empty. So here we will, after this form, in the h1 heading, we will paste it. So we will check if it is existing or not, like this. So this is the EJS syntax. So that's it, guys. This completes the application. Let me run it once again. So if I run this, you will see if I pass a location, let's suppose New Zealand, I pass. Click on get coordinates, so it will open a new window. You can see web scraping, it is web scraping it. I think what we need to do is that when we pass it, we need to trim this. So we will simply have a trim function, trim. So it will remove all the spaces which are there. So once again, if you run this, so now it will don't contain a space. Let me just, if I type here once again New Zealand, if I type, click get location, get coordinates, so it will once again open this. If I see the Python script here, if I see here, if I write python app.py New Zealand, oh, sorry, I need to modify the Python script. Sorry, this was a problem. So whenever I do this, I need to trim out the spaces. So we can do this like this, place dot trim. So there is a function, let me search here, which removes the empty space. If I type like this, which is New Zealand, so like this. So once again, if I test this application on the browser side, you will see that. Let me test it. So let me type a country, which is Turkey here. Turkey get coordinates. So it will open this window, and then it will obviously return the coordinates latitude, longitude. You will see 38.39635. If you write a Peru, click get coordinates. Now it will have various other coordinates 39.1. So in this way, guys, you can get the latitude and longitude of each country using web scraping from live Google. So this is a web scraping project in Node.js and Express. All the source code regarding this application will be there inside video description. So let me write this on my website live here and give the source code to you. Aman Mishra is saying here, hello buddy, are you doing a job? No, I'm not doing a job. It is full-time YouTube and blogger. Please reply or so please ask questions, guys. If you have any sort of questions related to these projects, I will definitely answer them. So I will just copy the so you need to install Selenium here. Then the Python script will be there. Let me paste it. Python script. This is a Python script. Then you need to install Express EJS. Index.js file will be equal to this. So let me publish this, guys. So just wait. So now this is live for the public to see. So let me give this link in the video live stream description. So you can download all this source code. Let me paste it. Click save. So guys, if you are watching it for the very first time, then please hit the like button, subscribe the channel as well. So Elizabeth is saying that I was looking for this type of project from past months. Thanks. So Elizabeth, thanks, and please hit the like button as well and subscribe the channel. And I will be seeing you guys in the next stream. Until then, thank you very much.